Tries Most High, I need you. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing to my channel. If you're new to my channel, do like, share, and subscribe. So I'm here on campus, and like I mentioned we had a storm about a week ago, so a few days ago, barely a week ago, and a lot of trees on campus have been knocked down. And now this is a tree you're here on campus, and I hope y'all can see this, but this was not knocked down by a machine. This was literally uprooted. You can see how it's split all the way down. Okay, this was uprooted. The Creator himself uprooted this one. You can clearly see where it was just literally knocked down. Like, no machine can knock a tree of this magnitude down and split it. I mean, look at this. But this was uprooted. Like, straight up, this whole tree was uprooted. Oh, the Creator knocked this down. But this is just showing, you know, like I said, I'm going to turn this sideways so y'all can see how tall this tree was. I mean, the Creator knocked that down. Like, I don't care how big they bulldozers are. You can tell that was cracked and uprooted. The only one to do that is the Creator himself. You can see how it fell and broke. So, but just wanted to, you know, kind of show that. But this should also show you that the Creator is moving with all of these wicked weather patterns that they, you know, been experiencing. You know, they say it's wicked, it's just something different about them. Well, now they're getting they're starting to see what true disastrous weather can actually do. I mean, it's uprooting, you know, large trees, you know, literally uprooting them. And as long as I have been around with storms, I've never seen a tree that magnitude literally be uprooted and knocked down. I mean, those winds were strong, but damn, that was a pretty big tree. So for that to get knocked down and uprooted, well, uprooted then knocked down, yeah, that was the Creator doing that one. That's him showing. That's proving a point. So that's just showing that their time is up. You know, they have nothing left that they can do. The melanated Gentiles themselves know their reign is over and their hybrids are done. So, like I said, this is going to be a short little video. Also wanted to bring out a little information before I run out of time to record this, because my phone's kind of been running low on memory here lately. I've got to update that. But it's regarding these masks and these gloves that people have been wearing. One of my subscribers actually sent me a link to a video for a pandemic. And I was a nursing major before I became a psychology major, okay? And my mother was also a nurse. So, but if you're wearing masks, you're not breathing in fresh air. You're just recycling the air that you're breathing out, and you're breathing that right back in with the mask, okay? You already have viruses and bacteria and germs already inside of you that do protect you from, you know, everything, okay? Hence, that's your immune system. But if you do that, you're compromising your own immune system, okay? So, wearing gloves, washing your hands multiple times, you are literally killing off good cells. And for the time that they regenerate, you're destroying them by just constantly over-sanitizing everything, okay? Not touching, okay? Well, you might as well reset your own immune system back to, well, zero, okay? So by activating the already dormant viruses within yourself, that's what's going to cause you to actually get sick. Because the viruses that normally protect you and give you an immunity stuff, well, they're dormant now. But if you're allowing, yourself to this recycled air that you're breathing out, well, you're breathing in toxic air, literally, which is activating your dormant viruses and germs and bacteria that's already inside of you that are dormant, that's been protecting you. Now they're going to activate and they're not going to protect you. Now they are going to activate and harm you. So all these people who have been dumb to listen to idiots telling them, oh, it's an invisible enemy. Oh my God, it's so stupid. They're the ones going to get sick because they are activating dormant viruses and stuff that's already inside of you that normally would not affect you. Okay? You have an immune system for a reason. So if you compromise your immune system, even the common cold is going to affect you worse when normally it's not going to affect you that bad. Same with the flu. But if you compromise your immune system, then that flu is going to turn into pneumonia. And we already know what happens with pneumonia. So, but again, we see what frequency people are on. So if they have allowed themselves to be controlled through fear, then yes, would there be an actual airborne pathogen? In a sense, yes, because people are activating dormant viruses, dormant bacteria, dormant germs that normally would not affect you otherwise. But with these people who wear masks outside, staying inside, all of this stuff, they are activating this stuff. So they are compromising their own immune systems, literally. So therefore, if they come into contact with somebody who has also compromised their own immune system, activated dormant germs and viruses inside of themselves, then yes, those idiots were dumb enough to compromise their own immune system. But if you haven't compromised your immune system, guess what? You good. But this is what happens when you create a frequency. When you give people the flu-like symptoms to begin with, by your 5G, you give them the flu-like symptoms. So when you do it, then that causes all sorts of problems. So basically, you just have to get out of that frequency. Straight up. But again, this is going to be a very short video. So stay wise, stay awake, and if anything, stay away from these people that are within this fear frequency. We know what they are. This is the time of separation. The Creator separated all of the chosen seed from the heathen to begin with. So now you get to see who you need to separate from. I'm sorry if you in a relationship, you married. Well, if you one of those that have common sense, you're not wearing a mask, but your spouse is, no matter how many times you try to tell them and they don't want to listen, well, you know what you're dealing with. So you make that decision yourself. Other than that, leave your comments and I want to hear what y'all think of this. But as always, tries Most High.